break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, not set. Ready.
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
May now on 1st and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
May to throw on 2nd down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They'll look to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll mark him out at the 8, but it is enough to set up 1st and goal. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Dolphins. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing now is May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Now he'll run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. That's to the right side and incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Deonte Banks comes up to make the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Mustang 19.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Set.
From out of the gun, here's May. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
He'll look to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. There's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing now from the gun. Whoa! Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Dolphins 1st down. Let's go now. Track 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check smash. Check smash. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On play action, he'll set up Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Oh, and the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Let's go.
On second down, it's May. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
60 Bobcat.
May going to look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
The rest of this game is all going to come down to getting stops. You find yourself down pretty big here in the first half. You have to get the ball back to your offense as many times as possible, but you can't keep giving up scoring drives, whether it's field goals or touchdowns. You need punts. You need takeaways. Give your offense a chance to start climbing back.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Incredible run. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Patriots get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Here we go, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw on 1st down is May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Go. Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives.
Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back. Instead, not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
That's quickly out to Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
May now on 1st and 10. This one complete to Bourne. And And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live the...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Bryce Baringer now as he's on to punt for New England. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a 1st down.
Let's go. 18
They motion the slot man left. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a...
And he's in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Miami. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. first and 10. To throw is May. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Patriots 14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. 2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Miami.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
19 more on that one, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go.
May to the air once more. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
70 range. Let's go.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, New England.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Point after coming up here. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On second down, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing now is May. Will set up the screen for Gibson. Oh, yeah. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They're going. It's May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. Throw again is May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's May again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Track at 60.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bring it. Let's go.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down.
It's a turnover on down.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
First rule of backed-up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Smith. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. He'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's got another one.